Hello, today we are going to talking about World War II. World War II was a global conflict that lasted from 1939 to 1945. It was the deadliest and largest war in human history, involving more than 100 million people from more than 30 countries. Now, a start date in September 1, 1939. Germany invades Poland and died in September 2, 1945. Japan formally surrenders. And main alien powers: United States, Soviet Union, United Kingdom, China, and France. And main Ix powers: Nazi Germany, Imperial Japan, and Fascist Italy. Of the causes, Treaty of Versailles and in 1919, several pushings and Germany after World War One, a rise of totalitarian regimes, Hitler in Germany, Mussolini in Italy, militarism in Japan, extinction policies and invasions by the Axis powers, inability of language of nation to stop aggression.
And we also have the key events that were we have the invasion of Poland, that it was in 1939, more or less. And we have the Battle of Great Britain also, when Germany bombs Great Britain. And Great Britain started with a war. We have the Operation Barbosa in 1941. Also at the same year that the battle, well, when Great Britain started to be at the war, we have one of the most important events that happened in the World War II, and we have the how do you say we have Pearl Harbor. That's easy. Everybody of us know what happened with Pearl Harbor, but I will remember you. And we have when Japan attacks Pearl Harbor from the United States, and in that event started or yes, start that event caused it that USA has start to be in the war. We have also other of the most important events that happened in the World War II, and that was D-Day. D-Day was in 1942, and it's just the day when USA attacks attacks Normandy, France. Okay, we also have the atomic bombs. Um, well, the key events are the most important things that happen at the World War II. And atomic bombs are one of the most important invasion in no one of the most important thing that the man have invaded has created, sorry, because it it um cause, causes the death of billion people. The first one um, has the name in Hiroshima in 1945. Sorry, and The second one was in Nagasaki, also in Japan, in 1945, at the same year. Okay, and those are the most important things, the key events that marks the World War II. Also, we have the consequence, and it was an estimate to 7 to 85 million people that that um, died. Yeah, uh, 70 to 85 people that died. In that occasion, well, it is a lot of people that died. And we have the Holocaust, and that is one of the most mm, 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 most uh, uh, mm, most important thing that happened in the World War II, because close of 6 million of people um, um, murdered by Nazi Germany, was without the liberty. Were sorry, were without their liberty, and Nazis did a lot of things with them. Uh, a lot of things that you can't imagine. Mm, something mm, good that can mm, um, makes from the World War II was the United Nations, funded in 1945, when when the World War II was finishing. And that's one of the most important things. Well, also, because as far as I said, all the things are so important, but um, one or most of them are more important than others. And we have the Cold War, and that begins between United States and Soviet Union. Uh, that that war are the at one of the most popular wars in the world, because we know that rivalry between USA and Russia, um, mm, before called Soviet Union. And to finish, we have Europe devastated. The USA and the U- yeah, Soviet Union merged to empower that things. I don't know how to explain that, but um, after the war, Europe was devastated because of the things that Germany did in those years. Though those were difficult years, because mm, there weren't resources, there weren't enough money, there were a lot of people that died, in there weren't enough people that can make some jobs or works that than before the war. We know that the war did a lot of bad things. Also did mm, good things, but most of them are bad. But well, those are the consequences of the World War II.